Okay, so let's watch it. I want to hear your opinions, maybe.
I thought it could be fun if you and I performed a few songs. Thank you, but thank you. But here's the catch. To mix things up a bit, we fed these songs into Google Translate.
I have used that before.
And we're going to perform the jumbled lyrics right now. It is time for Google Translate songs. Here we go. So if you ever use Google Translate, you know that it's not always perfect. For example, when translated to Lithuanian and back, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon becomes The Tonight Show is played by Jimmy Fallon.
True.
So we did the same thing, like you've done that before. We did the same thing with song lyrics. Some people have done this online. It's super fun. Camila, since you're my guest, you will go first, okay?
Okay.
You will be singing the Google Translate version of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, which, when translated, is called Evil Young Boy. Ruth, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna channel my Billie Eilish. Comfort and means knows wears a shirt. Your fingertips are quite lazy. Reaches around without asking what if you did sometimes. An evil young boy, that sounds like a bumpy boy. Pretending your husband is under pressure. My text is evil, your mom gets kind of weird. My daughter's a desert, your dad. I'm an evil boy. Ghost.
Bumpy boy?
Yeah.
You're a bumpy boy.
Bumpy.
I'm a bumpy boy. Bumpy boy. Great. All right, here we go. I will be performing the Google translated version of All Star by Smash Mouth.
Love that song.
Me too. It's now called Hot Ball. Here we go. Hot Ball. People who don't speak said the words was bent. I left my sharpest knife in the house. The girl who could not think had a finger and a finger. Things existed on her face. Whoops. Ahoy, you're a hot ball, but it's happy.
I'm sorry. My connection is a disaster.
Hang out. Ahoy, you're a stone man. Entertain me. Have cat. Shiny things are not metal, but the rocket bird smash the fungus. Wow. That's the bonus lyrics of the original song.
I personally think that is pure poetry.
It's pure poetry. Thank you. For our last one here, let's do a duet of the classic Shaggy song, It Wasn't Me. But we'll be singing the translated version, which is called I'm Not the Self.
That's actually this is very spiritual.
Yeah, I'm not the Self.
Very,
That's the way Shaggy wants to do it. I'm not the Self.
it's not the self.
All right, here we go. Ruth, whenever you're ready, give me the beat.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm shook, I take my hand, that is Bruce, slipping with a girl upstairs.
You imagine the empty butts slapping on the toilet ground.
I was spotted on a mantle.
I'm not the Self.
I was harmful to the couch.
I'm not the Self.
Anybody much with her now.
I'm not the Self.
She took a picture of reception.
I'm not the Self. Come in like a barrel, everybody.
On and on and on. I said.
Okay. So, all right. So, if you rely on Google, they will take you to another planet. They make fun of it. Ya se burlan because it's not a natural English, right? So that's the word sometimes that you show me or that you say. So I say, Google. Or they're not reading everything, or they're not just practicing listening. Or it's just China. it's a turmoil of so much information. And maybe you're wondering, so entonces, ¿cuál será su correcto? And that is for every single English student, French student, Spanish student. What is right? And the best answer that I can give you is to practice. We have YouTube. In my times, forget it. Yeah. So rely on your academic studies. Yeah, some of you are engineers, some of you are in the financial business, maybe you're medicals. Try to listen something from your field in English so you get familiar with the words. This Jimmy Fallon guy I really like, and I try to watch everything in English. Of course, I combine with what is happening in our country, in our city. But when I want to have fun and get out of this of what we're surrounded by, so I search for shows. It could be British, American, Australians, Canadians, and it's fun because the world now it's one. So please, my advice is for you to practice more. To think that you're advanced. Think about it. You're advanced. I am an advanced student. I need to show that. Next year, you'll be graduating. So it means that you need to work harder. Okay? So now let's begin. I don't know what time it is because we only have like 15 minutes. That's all. So let me explain what this breaking rules mean. It says 20 tips for proper English. This was said like there are some rules in English which linguistic pedants insist should be taught to children. Insist that children must learn this. Okay, so read these tips and say how the rule in each one is broken, because as you go and study and hear things, it's not the same. It's not the same because they're breaking English. Okay. Now, this is a question that someone told me, but it's not a patency form of teaching. It's just the right thing when they want international tests to take place. But international tests have changed a lot. They put colloquial, idiomatic, so many words in the same test. So even to adjust what is reality, we have to have an open mind. We need it, okay? So let me do it just an example for you to analyze. It says the first one, a preposition is a terrible word. A preposition is a terrible word to end a sentence with. Never do it. ¿Y qué es esto? It's the it. Contradiction, right? So a preposition is a terrible word which to end in a sentence. With is a preposition. Perdón, with. Ay, perdón, no it. Estoy mal. With is a preposition. Saben, está tan lento que me estoy rayando. Okay? A preposition is a terrible word to end a sentence with. That's the preposition. Yeah? Entonces, this is the rule, but they still break it. Yeah? It's kind of like absurd, maybe. Medio rarito, no? Number 2 says, remember to never split an infinitive. But what split is to separate. Y esto, split to split, esto no debería separarse, ¿no? Remember, never sería never to split, sería. Pero aquí han cambiado. Remember to never split, so also contradiction. 3 says, don't use no double negatives. Oh, como que don't use. No, y este no. Don't and no are both negatives. Entonces, don't use double negatives directamente. Don't use no double negatives. This could be one of those rules that we could respect, right? But it appears, right? Then 4 says, don't ever use constructions. Come on, and this, what is this? It's a contraction. Hmm? So we're breaking. 5 says, and never start a sentence with a conjunction. And what is and? It is a conjunction. Never start a sentence. We do start a sentence with a conjunction. It should be never start a sentence with a conjunction. I don't know. 6 says the right I before E, except after C. I am relieved to receive this anciently weird rule. Weird rule. It is a weird rule. Así rarita. Right I before E, except after C. I'm relieved to receive. Yes, they're received. This anciently, yes, the anciently. And weird, yes, the weird. Break this rule. Entonces, the words anciently, porque dice I, E, except after C, está rompiendo. ¿No ven? Aquí estuviera bien. And weird, ER, except after C, también aquí está rompiendo. Break this rule. Estas dos palabras rompen por esta regla. That doesn't have any sense. 7. Foreign words and phrases are not chic. Now, foreign words are from other countries, right? And phrases are not chic. The meaning of chic, it's a French word that means fashionable, trendy, yeah? And it's French, so they're using a French word, yeah? Like us, we say, okay, sí, girl, okay, but we use it, ¿no ven? Hasta que aquí he escuchado decir, hasta el when, ¿no ven? When tu amigo te dice, o sea, when is cuando. They're using foreign language, even in Spanish. 8. Avoid, I'm no, sorry. The passive voice is to be avoided wherever possible. Y esto is to be avoided. Todo eso es un pasivo, ¿no ven? Is a passive, to be avoided. It's a passive construction, entonces debería ser avoid directa. Avoid the passive where possible. Avoid the passive where possible. No querían utilizar to be avoided. They're putting a rule there. Okay, so those things, they're breaking the rules, right? 9. Who needs rhetorical questions? It is a rhetorical. One that doesn't need an answer. One that doesn't need an answer. Entonces, a rhetorical question, nada que ver. It's so doesn't need any answer. So it's kind of no, right? So a rhetorical question, as here, is one that doesn't need an answer. Doesn't need an answer. 10. It says we have, chicos tienen que entrar pues en hora, ¿ya? We only have 6 minutes. Number 10 says, reserve the apostrophe for its proper use and omit it when it's not necessary. And this reserve the apostrophe for its proper, por su, sería su, for its proper use and omit where it's not necessary. Yeah, esto estaría mal también. Yeah, o sea, no necesario. So also here, but it's okay. Yeah. Still, we do use constructive apostrophes. All right. Any questions? That from this is the second unit. As we go along, you will find interesting things to check. So we're just uh, trying to improve what you already know. Okay, to make you more diamonds than corals, que carbones. Yeah. So you have to be really patient and you need to work hard. Yeah, we're ending. This next week is the test, final test, and it means that I don't know who's gonna go to the second chance, the segunda oportunidad o revalida. I really don't know, but I hope to send you the test. El problema es to send. Lo pongo send y no les llega, no. But I think you checked it, right? And it had to be in capital letters and mayúsculas. With me, you have to write in capital letters, always. Yeah, it's much easier to check. Okay, do you have any questions until number 10? Because I only have 3 minutes. Tengo que borrar. I have to erase. Okay, let's continue. And we have this, the next part says, we're going to do just number 11. It says, use fewer with number and less with quantity. Less and less people do. Oh, people. That is really strange, number 11. It says, fewer and fewer people, sería. Fewer and fewer people do. No podría utilizar este less, because less is for uncountable and people are countable. O sea, for countable, de ahí es tanto les hemos machucado, ¿no? Few is for countable, less is for uncountable. So here they're breaking the rule. And they are, right? Number 12, suyapita más. It says, proofread carefully to see if you any words out. Aquí proofread is check again, revise, revisar. To see if you miss any word sounds, to see if you missed. Aquí falta. If la palabra miss. Si te faltaron. No, miss. So proofread carefully to see if you miss any words out. Always proofread. Yeah, like the writing that we did, that you did, you need to check your proofread. And so don't believe the first time. Yeah, it's like languages, it's compared. It has the same stress level, complication level of any mathematical exercise. It could be from chemistry, physics, anything. Yeah, it has the type of level because you need to think a lot. Okay, so if you have that practice of math and you like math and you like to analyze, languages is it's really it's not that hard. It's not really that hard. So please proofread, proofread before you send me your job or your works. Yeah, van a revisar por favor las notitas que les he puesto and sound more natural. Okay, you have Google. Wow. You have so many searchers. You have YouTube. Así que please, please, please put your cumbias, your romantic songs, lo que sea in Spanish, un ratito, and try to listen to from your career, news, current events, something that will inform you and will help you with pronunciation and listening and everything. Okay? Have everybody a wonderful evening and see you tomorrow. Bye. And come early. Bye.